So you want to check your oil. You need to do this maybe once a month. I know some people do it like once every 6 months, which is another problem. But on this Corolla, most cars, I'll have this little thing. It's got a picture of a hood. I have a video about how to fix this when this latch breaks, by the way. You pull it, it clicks. So let's go now to the underside. Underneath here, there's a little metal clip. Okay, just a latch. You stick your finger underneath it. Please don't do it if it's hot. You pull that latch, lift up the hood. So this piece, some cars will hold on their own. This is a piece that just pulls out and hooks in. It's kind of an old style way. Some of the Hondas, actually you can pick this up more and move this down and it'll hold the hood up more if you're like not doing an engine swap, but doing more like back end stuff. So back to the oil. Here's the oil cap. This is where you'd fill it. You don't want to do this when the car is just run because you're going to get a false reading. So now that this car's been sitting for about an hour, this is your engine oil. It'll actually say on it, engine oil. Yeah, engine oil, there we go. So you grab it with your finger, you're gonna pull it out quickly, and then I want you to turn it as I drop it. So turn it and look. See these little holes right here? This is indicator 1 and 2. We see where the oil is, it goes all the way to about there and stops. But we're gonna make sure it's a good reading, so we're gonna wipe it off, clean paper towel, guide it back in the hole so you don't get all over the engine. Now, this is in between these two. Remember when I told you guys a long time ago, this car drips like crazy? It's been dripping for months. This oil, one, you can wipe it off and you can kind of see that it's getting dirty. This has about 3,000 miles on it. This is synthetic oil, by the way. And it's doing just fine though. I'm not consuming any oil. Some cars, once you get below this, I'm not gonna say it's a quart, but it tends to be about a quart. You need to measure, pour oil in here, measure how much you pour in, put your dipstick back in. If the car is cold, this is where you can actually do this. You pour like half a quart or a third of a quart in there and pull this out and then check it again. Once you're between these two little circles, you're good to go. You want to make sure it's always better to have a little bit less in here than more, because to take some out, we can't just keep pulling this all day unless we really were bored. You'd have to go underneath and pull the drain plug. And the reason why this one is leaking is because somebody years ago or recently before I got this car used a pneumatic tool on the bottom to undo the drain plug and jacked it up, and so now they're stripped out. So we're gonna have another video later on how we're gonna temporarily fix that and maybe a permanent long-term one. But this car for now is a great car that we're using all the time, and so I want to make sure we're taking care of it. So anyway guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks, and please like and subscribe. See you next time.